Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is BUB'S Comics coming at you. We're going to be doing another cutting down the collection video tonight. We're going to have a special guest come on and do a little live unboxing if he wakes up from his mid-afternoon nap. We'll see. we'll just see how that all folds out. And I put the link in the description, and if anybody wants to hop on and help me go through this, that would be much appreciated. Kind of a short notice thing today, so we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I'll show off a little something that I got this week. Let's see. Yes. All right. So here, I received an AOK this week from Daymares. I don't know if you guys know Daymares. Sign him up. He's been doing these AOK torpedoes all across the community, and your buddy Bubs got hit with one. So here it is. Here is, I want to say it's volume 4 maybe, but it's a bunch of J. Scott Campbell. So we got Red Sonja, I assume number 1. I think I'll have to open them up to check which ones they are, and I hate to do that, but check that out. Isn't that fantastic? Red hair, silver bikini, boots. Can't go wrong there. So there's a nice J. Scott Campbell cover of that. Thank you, Daymares, for that. And then with that, these are all Virgin variants. He sent number 2, I believe. This one is probably my favorite. I do like this one a lot, but this one is just kind of simple and very clean. I like it. So that's number 2. And then he also sent number 3. Check that out. That is nice. That's looking good. So thank you, Daymares, for the sweet AOK. And speaking of their AOKs, I just want to say he's been shouting this out all over the community. He's been shooting them out. Just amazing. Just a great guy. So thanks again, Daymares, and thanks for sending choosing some of my recommendations for people to get theirs. There was a note with it. I hate to read the note. It was very involved, but basically it said that Comic Mag Musings Bill and also Hialeah Comic Bros Raul have been engaged in something of a love triangle, of which the third point is yet to be known. And I would just like to say that if the third point is in fact additionally a sausage, we have some cause for concern in the community. So we're hoping for something other than that, but we'll find out. But thanks to Daymares and thanks to everybody who participated in that, and thanks so much. All right, now we got he just fresh from his mid-afternoon nap. We have Man Cave Comics. Hey,
oh man, hey Bubs.
Where you been, man?
How you doing?
I was worried about you. I thought maybe you took an extra pill this afternoon and you just laid out.
I wish. No, I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy with my oldest son, and just ended. Can you believe it?
Wow.
The first one.
That works out. That's got a good sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. I hadn't seen it since when it was in the movies, and it was fun to watch again.
It's pretty solid, I think.
Yeah,
pretty solid movie. So
100% agree. 100% agree.
The second one is good. It's not as good, but I really do enjoy the first one a lot. The second one's pretty good.
I mean, I was so surprised because when I first heard they were doing Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought, wow, B-level characters. And then I didn't even recognize anybody on it as being on the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know.
I was like, what is this Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't remember any of these guys.
They really messed you up on it.
Yeah, but pleasantly surprised. Absolutely. Great comic.
We got Bill's in the chat. You're welcome to hop on, Bill. Diaz Comics saying, thanks for the invite, for inviting me, Bub. I've been trying to get on Golden Guys for 3 years and still haven't made it on there, so I don't know what's up with that. But you're welcome to hop on. The link should be in the chat. So I put it up there. If anybody wants to hop on, they're welcome to. Looks like Man Cave's pulling a Hialeah comic bro on us.
Yeah. I know you like. I don't think you like man boobs though, Bub. So I'll spare you that.
I got plenty of my own. I got no time to go to the gym, but plenty of time to go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's funny how it works that way.
yeah. Oh, look, Diaz, like the revenge not. See, I know better. He should be at work right now. So unless something weird happened in his state where he's not working tonight, he should be at work right now. So I only send invites to him on anything that happens on a Monday or a Tuesday because that's like his weekend. So that's how it happens. Well, but the link's in there for anyone who wants to hop on and take off their clothes like Man Cave so graciously done. So Man Cave, I heard, a little birdie told me that somebody gave you a revenge AOK. Is that true?
Yeah. Yep. Someone did. Someone got me.
Yeah.
And you know who that is. The chat knows who it is soon enough. It be thee, man.
All right. Well, let's make you big now. Just so everybody knows, I'm not like real big on inviting people on and making them blush and doing the whole routine. In fact, when I opened up Man Cave's AOK to me, which included, I'm sure I have it right here because it's been on display, which included this beauty. Wait, hold on. Let me make me big.
Yeah, show those again.
Look at that. The other two are filed, but this one stays out. This is my 2020 want list completed.
Yeah.
I had just about a week before he sent this to me. I had got a low grade copy just to complete it, and I kind of overpaid for it even. So, so it was sweet to get this one, which I would have been happy to pay for.
It's not an easy comic to underpay on. I'll say that. It's a ghost. It doesn't. I knew you wanted it, and I saw Golden Age Guru actually had it on a claim sale, and I just happened to be in there. The minute he put it up, I said, "I'll claim that." Boom. I mean, it didn't even sit on the shelf. It didn't even sit on the shelf for 5 seconds. that comic, you don't see that comic.
No, it only comes for sale about 2-3 times a year. So, and it's usually the same copy that people keep messing the price around on, and they'll take it down for sale, put it back up at a new price, like a $5 difference. Like, nope, nobody bid on it on this one. Now they're bidding on that one. Look at this. Holy moly.
Lucha Libre.
You must have heard his name 3 times. Take a shirt off for you, but you missed it.
That was me.
You just say the name 3 times and he appears.
Did you guys say my name? You guys didn't say my name. Shut up.
Yeah, man. We were talking. Man Cave did a near striptease about 3-4 minutes ago, and we were saying that was very Hialeah of him.
Yeah. Except the percentage body fat on me would have told the difference pretty quick.
It's a black mirror, as they say. So like I was saying, I don't usually, when I get AOKs, I usually just unbox them on my own. I don't really, I don't invite anybody here to do that. I usually unbox them. I don't do it live either. But I asked Man Cave, hey, there's Bill Comic Musings. I guess that means no super chat from him tonight. He's already given us the gift of his presence. I'd rather have the presence of his gift, but we'll take what we can.
No returns or refunds.
I believe it. So they had glad to have you. So I asked, so Man Cave said, "Oh, I got your package," and I was like, "Oh, great." So I was like, "What are you going to do with it?" Nice. Oh, I like it. Your wife, my wife. Very nice.
The boss got that one for me. Surprise.
I like it. Looks good. It fits good in your chest. So I said, "Did you open it yet?" He said, "No." I said, "Why not?" He said, "I'm waiting to be on somebody's live stream. Are you going live?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I am." So all right. So here he is.
Yeah, I have a habit of inviting myself on other people's channels.
Oh, well, you've been on this show before, so we're happy to have you again.
Yeah, so I felt like there's a precedent for it. So I took the privilege of unwrapping it, Bub, so we don't have to sit here and wait for me to cut through. And you made it easy to do, and I haven't done anything but I took off tape and etc. So
you've looked, so you know.
I saw a corner or two and I couldn't recognize it. So
all right, fair enough.
but I did see the note already, which I enjoyed. So, Man Cave, enjoy these books. I know how much you enjoy Mushroom, Stamps, which is crossed out, and then Clouds is written. I'm pretty sure that was an accident.
Oh yeah, going in their stream of consciousness.
Don't get our other transactions confused with this one.
Oh, ducking all day.
And I'm seeing one right now, and oh man, woo! Oh, this is great. You know what I love.
Doc Savage.
Yeah. Two things you love.
If anybody knows, I tend to go for Hitler covers and nuclear bomb covers. Psychoanalyze as much as you want. I won't take offense. but look at this. I've never seen this before.
That's
Doc
Yeah.
Savage, classic pre-Golden Age character, and in a modern tense with. Look at that. That is beautiful. You know what I'm about, man.
And I know you don't collect a lot of modern books, but you do make allowance for Alex Ross. So
I do.
That's your Alex Ross mushroom cloud right there.
Well, I do, but I actually have a pull list, and I do have a good amount of comics I read. I just don't slap. I'm not like trying to keep them pristine and looking for the amazing variant. I just like reading them. So beautiful, though. Oh man.
Now, is Doc Savage, is that public domain now, or is that still a licensed character? Do we know?
I think Dynamite has purchased them in some form or another because they seem to be putting them out.
All right. Let's get, oh, wow. That is, okay. Yeah, I don't have this one either, Bub. I know you mentioned on the DM, he said, if you have any of these, well, now you have another one. So, okay, there's three of them.
Yeah,
Look
no
at
return.
this.
When the
So
Bill
this
Miller
one, Bubs knows me. Bubs is one of my first, first people ever to look at any of my videos, and he knows my original love is actually dinosaurs, but I don't, and he combined everything on this one. Maybe there's Hitler somewhere here too. No, I don't see it, but
that cover Hitler.
look at this, and we're getting older too.
That's cool.
That is great.
Shit. And you got your cloud.
A T-Rex, a nuclear bomb.
I thought of I sent you three, and I thought of all the three that this would be the one you had.
I do not have it, actually. I do not have it.
Who made that? Is that Charlton?
It's DC.
That's DC. Wow.
Yeah.
I think it might be Golden Age. I forget. What number is it?
It's number 11.
Wow.
10 center probably is golden.
It's the 10 center, so it's probably
1953. It's just on the cusp.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's the atomic age,
Yeah, Atom Age. Yeah.
Atom age. So look at that, man. All right, I can't wait to open this and read it.
Yeah. Condition be damned. Be careful opening it. That's all I have to say.
Pretty nice condition too.
Well, it's there.
It's there, man. It's it's not falling apart at the seams. At least not until I drop it here.
Have you ever guys seen this movie called The Last Dinosaur? It came out like in the 70s.
I'm not.
Yes.
That's
you
like, did you remember the dinosaur? It was like a T-Rex, and it was like really not the best.
Yes, and they were like they had a spaceship
Was
they were
it
trying
pop
to get
locking?
in. There was one it was like the T-Rex had eaten all the dinosaurs.
Yeah, and they were trying to kill it, and they were trying.
Yeah, I remember that.
It looks like Tat T-Rex.
Yeah. What a beauty, man. Wow, you're 3 for 3, Bubs.
Yeah.
3 for 3, man. What? This is an interesting one. I am not familiar with this one at all. And it's not a mushroom cloud, but even more sort of, so let's look at the whole thing. True Comics. Atoms Unleashed, and you can see these guys ducking.
That's cool.
You get the implication that the nuclear bomb has gone off.
Yeah, that guy lost his hat.
His
One
hat's
guy's
going off. The other two panels, I don't think.
No, one's a bridge blowing and one's
Yeah,
a
so it's different stuff. But look at that. That is Cold War era stuff right there.
Man-made miracle.
But just look at this guy over here.
Yeah. The guy on the ground will be fine.
Yeah.
Get under your desk, you know?
Yeah, he'll make it through. He'll be
He
fine.
covered.
amazing,
Yeah,
Bubs.
he covered.
Yeah.
Dude, I am hyped. This 1946.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
What? So this is, people were just sort of, the public was becoming much more knowledgeable about these things, but still.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that. Thank you so much, man. You got me
no
back
problem.
for this.
Yeah, that's the old revenge AOKs. You got to sling those out quick.
This is what I love because, I collect these things, but truth be told, I'm not an expert on every nuclear bomb cover. So I'm learning something new so leave it to Bubs to find 3 that I'd never even heard of.
Nice.
It's a minor miracle.
Yeah.
Good job, Bob.
Wow. Thank you so much, man. This is beautiful. Wow.
Cheers. You deserve it. Thank you for all
3, man. You got me.
But everybody.
Yeah. Very nice.
Excellent.
All right, let's
Wow.
see.
All right. Enough sentimental stuff. Bubs is going to be like, he's not going to bite me on anymore.
No, you're done. You're out. All right, let's start cutting through the collection. I am officially a quarter of the way through so far. Starting tonight, I've so a quarter of the way behind me. So 1 out of the 4 rows of my cabinet are now loose enough to use.
Nice.
So that's the way Bill likes them.
I was waiting.
Loose and easily used. Yeah, it's a favorite of his. That's all right. So we're starting with actually the second row is already cut into about 3/4, and I still tight as can be. Can't get a finger in there hardly. And
all right.
That's not gonna work. Oh, listen, you guys are terrible. Terrible. Oh my goodness.
She's tight. She's tight. Let's just say
Gotta warm it up.
launching
Bubs. Gotta warm it up.
Yeah. Attack of the 50-foot.
woman.
Oh, God.
Great poster, by the way.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Costs a buck or two, but a great poster.
All right, so let's bring in this here thingamabobbin. All right. So first up, we have let me get rid of Rex the Wonder Dog here. I got that scrolling. I got that going. All right. So we're going to the L's. Wait, L's or I's? No, we're going to the I's. All right. I already know that that's not the first book in here, is it?
ID.
No, there's 2 books in here that are not on the list. Or
What kind of
maybe I
sloppy
just,
record keeping do we have here, sir?
Yeah.
I think I forgot to add them to the collection.
It's the Dewey Decimal.
He either forgets to add them to or forgets to take them off of. You're not an accountant, are you, Bubs?
No, but I'm married to one.
Well,
You know what?
maybe
I
you should
think
get her on the job here.
I think they're misfiled. So we're gonna take we'll take those out for now, and we'll deal with that in a later date. What do you think, Michael Turner? Goodness here. That looks like a keeper to me.
Looks pretty cool to me.
That's a keeper to me too.
Yeah.
All right, keeper. And we're gonna go with them there Immortal Hulks. I know that's a keeper.
Yeah, that's certainly a keeper.
Gotta keep that one.
Cover swipe for 105. Mary Sadler, Alex Ross. Mm-hmm.
Now this is just I love that team of the Fantastic Four, so I like this homage. I'm keeping that one.
Right.
Yeah, and I would hold on to Immortal Hulks for a while. That's still a pretty hot series.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this one, this Ryan Brown, I can probably let that one go. I like it.
Taking the Hulk down.
Yep, I like it, but I already know I like every book in this collection.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think it's anything particularly great about it. You just don't know. I think there are going to be some books that pop in a year or two from this series.
Yeah, and Ryan Brown tends to get. Let's see who we can. We'll pop Mankey up.
He's a pretty hot artist.
Yeah, he has been pulling out some good coin for his books lately. So
That's a nice cover, Bub.
Yeah, I like it.
I liked it when I got it. I still like it, but
It's a nice cover.
gotta make some room, man. Gotta make some room. All right, let me see if I can find. I wasn't ready with that, but we'll get it ready right quick. Look at this, moving fast. All right. So that one's Dem Der Gooner. All right, how about that Immortal Hulk? You can't. I mean, Spider Woman, Joe Fix-It. There's nothing not to.
For me, I wouldn't get rid of any of the Immortal Hulks.
Listen at you. Look, some of them gotta go. All right, we can't.
Well, they don't have to be in that title necessarily.
I don't guess so. That's true. All right, well, that one's staying for sure. Let's see about get rid of some of these them there comics here.
Yeah, guys, the point of this is getting rid of books.
Yeah, but if there's a book now that he gets rid of for $5 that I think could pop for 20 in a couple of years, that's the only thing I'm bringing up. I'm not saying that you have to have that cover because it's a fantastic cover. I just think some of the books from this run are probably going to fetch a penny or two in the next couple of years.
I agree, and they might be better as a set, as a lot too.
Well,
true. Yeah, if you don't have the keys.
Individual.
I got to move these quicker than that. Like, I can't be sitting on books waiting to make the perfect AOK lot together and stuff like that. What about this one?
I'm good with letting that one go.
I'm excusing myself from the Immortal Hulk title.
Do you have these, Bill?
I have some of them, yes.
Do you have the two I've said that I'm getting rid of?
I will not say. I don't want them sent my way as an AOK.
You could ask me. I stopped at 25. I stopped at issue 25.
Yeah, Bubs,
that one's cool. Marvel Zombies variant, you got to hang on to that.
It starts to get redundant to a lot of the covers. I mean, I think you got the first one. Do you have the Avengers first appearance one with just a head? That looks like.
I got this thing. I don't know what the heck this thing is.
That's the, isn't that the Timeless?
Oh, yeah, that's Timeless. That one's gone.
Yeah, let that one go.
I don't know why those don't appeal to me so much.
They don't to me either as well.
Yeah.
I think I got like two of them, but
I saw one of the Beast the other day on Instagram, and it looked like someone who put makeup on to look like the Beast.
It looked like Eddie Monster in blue. That's who it was. Eddie Monster.
That was the Bub cosplay edition that you saw, Man Cave.
Say again.
So, Bub's cosplay. You hear him? What a bum. So, as Command, he's a fellow Kentuckian, and so he's trying to convince me to come to a convention near him, or that he's going to. He actually sells at conventions. He's a dealer.
Nice.
So he's trying to get me to come. Look, just like a dealer, gave me a couple of good deals the first time we met. Now he's trying to entice me for more, right?
He'll get you on the comeback. That's the way it
I
works.
think when I show up with a short box, try to sell them.
That's what I was going to say. Well, why can't you get a table there and start moving some of these books?
That's right. All right, let's see what we got. I like it because it has the old school Wolverine cover on it. So
yeah, but who's a fan of that clown? You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Does that have anything to do with your name?
Whatever. Here's Incredible Hulk them there reprinters.
If you read it, I'd say
if you read it, let it go.
What? But I don't have the real one, and it's my sell my car grail.
Well, how many cars do you need?
Well, that's the point. The point is, if I ever see this book in the wild, and I think that I could sell my car for the same amount of money that it would take to get that book, and be even, but be walking, I would do it. Like that.
I think that's fair, but you're selling a Matchbox car to get that.
Right now, my car's going to be in the shop. I hit a deer last week, so right now it's sitting with a headlight sticking out of it in the garage, and I'm
what's the blue book value of your car?
Probably 11 or so, maybe, if that. Right now, it'd be a whole lot less because it's missing parts.
You could get a 3.5 grade for that. No problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if I see one, I mean, you don't see these come up at cons too often unless they're wanting like $5,000 for them, and they're not wanting to move them. and they're rags. It's like a half of the front cover is missing. You know.
For 11, you could get a 3.5 slab.
Yeah.
Y'all just stop, all right?
There's this woodsy place called Heritage Woods, and they have them periodically 3.0. I guarantee you for that you get it.
I don't need a 3.0. I need a 1.5 and enough money to get another car.
Bubs, the funny thing about Hulk, 1.5 goes for not a lot less than a 3.0. So if you're going to spend the money, go for a 3.0. The 1.5 goes for 7. I've actually gone for 1.5s. They're crazy. A 3.0 goes for 9, 10. I've seen it. Look it up. Yeah.
Like a Hialeah. Hialeah, let's do a $3,000 difference, man.
It's a car.
It still fits within the parameters of your car value.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
You know
what's the difference? What's the difference between $7,000 and $10,000? That's what I say, Bob. What the fuck?
Well, it's a 1.5.
You know what? Bill knows the difference because he can buy 9,000 comics with $3,000.
Then you'd have to have 4 more shows of which ones to get rid of. You won't have to get rid of the whole.
Oh, we've got a lurker.
Oh man, we're never gonna get through the night at this pace. We gotta move. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that reprint just because I don't have this. The only reprint probably that I'll keep. So
all right, it's a good one.
102, you gotta keep that.
Yeah, you're keeping that.
That's a nice, Mary Severin again.
Gotta keep that.
Yep.
Mary, good old underrated Mary Severin.
That's just a great Herb Trippe cover.
Yeah, he has some good Hulk covers.
You get all those characters for the price of 20 cents there. That's a big wiener. I like that one.
I don't remember that one. I like it too. Yeah,
I've never seen that.
I like it a lot.
That could be a Comigories book, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. How many characters you fit? Full bodies, maybe full body characters. I don't know. We'll see. Here's the Incredible Hulk 162. First Wendigo. Wendigo.
Yeah, you got to keep that.
There's Hulk 179. The first indirect mention of Wolverine is in this book.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Mention.
What's an indirect mention?
What is an indirect mention?
Well, on the last page, it says basically at the bottom, like as an advertisement, it says, and in the next issue, a new character that you're not going to believe, or something like that.
Okay.
And of course, they're referencing Wolverine's first appeance in 180. Just saying.
His real first appearance.
Your hate mail to Bill Miller.
Yeah, exactly.
180 is getting out of reach. 181, 182 is gonna be out of reach. So hey, this is the fourth best thing.
Drag it up. It's gonna drag.
182 is out of reach too.
Not yet, but it will be eventually.
I mean, it's considered the 3-piece set to that story. Exactly. So a lot of people, they'll get 180, then 182, and then they'll try to wrangle in a 181. Finish it up. All right, so that's a Demdare keeper. All right, we all know this one's not going anywhere. That was my first big book. My wife bought it for me back when it was still affordable.
Nice.
You got to hang on to that one.
This is my facsimile, just in case I end up slabbing the original, which I haven't decided on yet. Right now it's still raw, but I think it'll probably get slabbed. This is, I said I was only going to keep one facsimile. Here's another facsimile. But it's because the original is slabbed. So definitely going to hold on to that.
You and then get trades and get rid of some of those facsimiles.
This was my first facsimile that I ever had. And it actually goes for some decent money, and it was the one that came inside of the toy. The Toy Biz toys.
Okay. So which one you're going to keep them all three?
Well, I'm keeping the original for sure. So yeah, and I'm going to keep 2 of the reprints.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Here's the finished trifecta there, or quadrifecta, or whatever we're up to. Synctifecta. Yep, there you go. Sextifecta. The old sextifecta. I think Bill's he's got some notices to his neighbors about him being a repeated sextifecta. Oh, and I got the reprint of that too.
Wow.
The full reprint run.
Good thing we're just keeping that one.
So we're just
That's
basically
not the
we're just
full
going
reprint
through your collection, aren't we?
No, we're trying to get rid of
I think so. We've been bamboozled.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't good. We got to get better. All right, we got to buckle down, guys. But I mean, honestly, Incredible Hulk was probably going to get kept mostly, right? There's a great Bernie Wrightson cover. You don't see too often.
That's a good one.
Incredible Hulk versus Man Thing with, I think it's the Collector in the background. So
Yeah, that is.
That is very nice.
this one, I just always kind of liked it. I think it might be a minor key of some kind, but it's just killer.
That one.
This is classic. That's not going anywhere.
No.
Oh yeah.
This is first appearance of Joe Fixit, I think.
Yeah, it is. Joe Fixit.
Keep it
in there.
Hulk's going to be easy because we're going to keep most of them.
Probably.
You can 86 that one. Oh, because it's got Wolvie on the cover. Do you want to keep it? Is that it?
Wolverine,
Yeah, Wolverine, Great Hulk, and the Thing all battling on the cover, which, spoiler, does not happen in the comic. Just so you know. In fact, it's like a dream. One of them, I guess the Hulk is having a dream, and his nightmare. And his nightmare is that the Thing and Wolverine are attacking him, and they don't even make the details of anybody except the Hulk. So it's just like phantom images of the Thing and Wolverine. It's terrible, and the story's terrible too.
Fake advertising, huh? Fake news.
Yeah.
So you're keeping it. You're keeping it.
Fake news.
Oh hell yeah, I'm keeping it. All right, there's a Werewolf by Night and a Hulk cover. I can't let that go.
That's a great looking cover.
Yeah, it is. It's killer. I just like that when they're laughing at Bruce Banner in that. If you read the story,
I think you can let that one slide.
No, yeah, I let it keep it. Right, that's what you're saying. Here's 377 first print and 377 third print.
Get rid of that one. Who needs a third print?
Exactly. Who collects those?
Now, what I like about the third print, I like the Hulk, the purple and the Hulk better, but I actually like the green in the other one better.
Yeah, it's more radioactive looking.
Yeah.
Third print's pricier though.
Should I get rid of
it's more expensive? It's a valuable one.
Should I get rid of the first print then?
No,
keep it.
I would hang on to both of those.
Keep it.
Keep both.
It's newsstand too, even though it doesn't show it on there. I don't know if that matters, but
People seem to be obsessed about that.
pretty
You
sure
keep that one for the Christmas show, right?
Yeah, the comic
right.
stories for your comic stories.
Yeah, I gotta keep that one. I'm pretty sure I already got rid of this one. That's why I'm looking real quick. Yeah, that one's gone. That one's 86.
Yeah, I actually have that one too, and I'm looking to give it away or do something with it too. At some
Is
point.
that Larson? Who did the cover?
It's larceny if you paid $250 for this shitty ass book.
Yeah, it's an homage. It's just a homage.
Yeah. Well, it also has the retelling of the original story in there. It's not bad.
Like because it wasn't already retold 3 times in the first 6 issues of the whole.
I know. You guys have probably never seen this book before, so I'll just leave it. It's not a reprint, I promise.
I have that book.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you get rid of this one, Bob, and Raul will AOK you the one he has.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No.
I don't know. You have a lot of Wolverine and Hulk covers. Do you need them all? I mean, that would be one I would choose to let go.
I would probably let go of it. I'm probably gonna let go of mine.
I mean, I have 2 copies of it also.
Oh, come on!
So you get double. You get to clear 2 spaces.
Well, okay. Let me tell you what's special about this book, since you guys don't know.
I've forgotten. I probably read
That's
it.
all. I'm sure you just forgot. But here's.
I forgot. I don't remember.
Yeah, I know.
I never knew to forget.
Well, it depends. If it was published between 90 before 1995, I'm sure I had.
It's a reprint, isn't it, of all 3 of issues or something like that?
Yeah, it's a collection of all 3 of Hulk 180, 181, and 182, right? Of the pertinent part, right?
Oh, so you can get rid of those other 3 facsimiles and just keep that one then.
Exactly.
But look at the wraparound there.
Yeah, the wraparound.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. And additionally, it is the only time that I know of where both the last page of 180 and the first page of 181 are printed side by side.
I got you.
You're building a strong case for it.
Yeah, keep it. And it's also a Mark Jewelers insert, and it's a newsstand, and it's also a Canadian variant, and it's a pen, and a pence.
And it's got a special Marvel stamp.
It's got a Marvel stamp as well. It's got it all.
Yeah.
That.
All right.
But you got 2, right? So why not 86, one of them?
Because the other.
I didn't hear you.
What happened?
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Now we can.
Okay. All right. And the
So
other
I
one's
didn't
in
hear
a
your
frame.
explanation. Why
The
you
other
keep
one's in a frame. Shut up. The other one's in a frame at work.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is my only readable copy.
You know
on
what?
account of the frame.
Now that you've brought all that up, I'm keeping mine now.
You should.
I am. I'm going to keep it.
Hey,
Sorry,
man.
My computer died.
Are you wearing a different shirt? Or is that
I'm wearing the same shirt.
Well, the computer shut off. I might as well change my shirt.
Yes, dump it.
Oh yeah, annual one. That's a
no-brainer.
That's toilet paper.
Incredible Hulk poster magazine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I already got rid of that.
Bye.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah, let's get rid of that sucker. Let's see. Incredible Hulk versus Superman. Nobody ever talks about this book. It's pretty good.
I'd never heard of that book.
Yeah, it's early too.
I would keep it. Yeah, just because it's
Bubs, that had happened before. It was that there's like a 1980s Hulk versus Superman. Is that the one or?
I think this is it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good
and
one.
It's a square bound, and it's unread. Because I had 2 copies, and I read one of them, and I kept this one perfect, and then I sold the other one.
It's almost like you're playing after.
It says 98, so it must be.
No, there's an earlier version where they had a crossover. I remember reading it as a kid.
Okay.
But
here's
another
matchup. Okay. Oh, okay. We're not to it yet. All right. So then here's this one, just more Wolverine versus the Hulk. You're sensing a theme here, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, you're a big Hulk fan, right?
Here's some more Wolverine and Hulk. I love that cover.
Bubs likes Wolverine and Hulk, so it's going to be hard to dislodge him of any of these, I think.
Oh, he likes Wolverine too. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
Let's just go to a different title. Just skip this title.
What about this one?
Bye. Goodbye.
Cool cover, but yeah, let's get it out of there.
Wolverine's not in it. Yeah, get rid of it.
Goodbye.
All right. It's them there Gonair. All right. There's another one by Sedust. And let's see what else we got.
Now we're cooking.
And the 8th one. Thanks, Patrick, for all your support. What a nice guy. Infinite Crisis.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys are rough.
It's tough. I'm not a huge DC fan, so I
Yeah.
would say get rid of it just because it doesn't appeal to me. And
Yeah.
it's probably I don't think it's a huge key or anything. So
I am a DC
think
fan,
so.
and I still say get rid of it.
well, there you go.
All right, fine. That one's gone. Infinity Countdown Prime. It's an
Bye.
Eddie Granoff cover, and it's the first time Wolverine kind of came back to life, like he was found back to life.
And keep it. You're a Wolverine fan. Keep it.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
the cover's sort of
Kind of shitty cover.
yeah.
Even though it's Eddie Granoff, it's not great.
you still want to keep some nice.
So worth anything?
I don't know. Probably was when people were still excited about Wolverine coming back to life, but now they realize he's still giving shitty story and dialogue. So.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about when he's the movies is what I'd be concerned about.
All right, we'll keep it. It's Eddie Granoff. That's always a win for me, usually, most times. All right, we'll keep it. I'm surprised that we made the Infinity Gauntlet. We got to keep that.
Oh yeah, come on now.
All the pop ones I'm keeping because they're on display. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
All right, Invaders.
You got to keep that Schoenberg.
I'm a big fan of the Invaders, so I'm probably not a good judge on this
that's
title.
one of the last Schoenberg covers. It's Invader annual one. It tells the story from the Invaders' perspective of the Avengers. Same story from '74, but from the Invaders' perspective, it's a good cover. It's a good one. I'd keep it.
All right, we're keeping it. Now we're getting into some Invisible Women.
As long as she's not invisible.
Adam Hughes. Yes, we'll keep that one. Here's some more Adam Hughes. I mean, that one's not great.
It's not.
Yeah, I would get rid of that one.
Do you have the Alex Ross variant of that one?
No.
It's right here. See if I can you see it?
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
The realism is striking.
That one I would 86.
Yeah,
I like that one, man.
Yeah, I like
that one. Go. What about this one? That one's kind of cool.
I'm just not a big fan of Invisible Woman, I guess.
Exactly.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
What about this one? Crotch Shot.
I'd let it go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You guys, man. All right. So that was everything but the first one? It's the only
I would have said get rid of the first one, too.
I would say get rid of the whole run. I mean,
get rid of them, dude. I'm not a fan either. But
yeah. Sorry.
I would keep the Madonna kind of material.
Yeah, I'm with Hialeah. I'd keep the one where she's in, the blue
I
dress.
like that one. Anytime Adam Hughes draws more men than women, I usually check out on the cover.
But if you want Invisible Woman, the first one looks most like Invisible Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like this one too, where it's the two girls across each other with the. I like that one. I'm gonna keep that one. All right, so we kept 1 and we kept 4. Okay. I know people hate that, right, Bill? Breaking up the set.
Breaking it up, yeah.
Bill,
that's
you
all
like
right.
runs? Is that the
We're
deal?
not worried about what people think. We're trying to trim
you like
the collection.
runs? You don't like breaking up runs?
No, I don't care.
I don't care either.
But a lot of people don't like that, and if you're trying to sell them, obviously that makes it more difficult too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, gotta keep the Adams. Don't do it, bub. Oh yeah. Look, I love Adam Hughes, but when you collect as much of him as I have, it's very easy to then say this is fantastic and this isn't. And so every time I come across one that isn't, I'm more willing to part with it. And don't forget, most of these books are probably going to be either given away or sold in a big group, like in a batch. And there's got to be some good books when someone's thumbing through there saying, okay, if I'm going to buy the whole box, oh, look, some Adam Hughes, these will easily sell. This is a $5 book, $10 book. You got to have some of those in there. It can't be just all the dollar books left in my collection.
Exactly.
I might as well just give those to Bill. All right. But thank you, man, because this is what I need. I need people jumping in on me. Iron Fist, well, we're obviously keeping that.
That's a no-brainer. Come on now.
Okay. And
I think that might be a key as well. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, it's a key.
Great movie, but do you need the comic?
I wouldn't.
That comic is amazing. I love that book.
I've never read the comic.
I'm keeping it.
Did the comic come first or the movie come first?
It was a theater giveaway.
All right, well then definitely get rid of this Iron Lantern.
Yeah, that's gone. I mean, it's gone. I think it's already gone, technically. Well, we made a little bit of room in that one, so that's we did all right. All right, so let's look at this Mark Brooks Iron Man.
Bye.
Anything special about that? Yeah, I'd say go.
Bye-bye.
just as the Mark Brooks variant goes for a little bit of money, and it's in excellent condition.
Good. You can sell. You can get some money when you sell it.
Get something for it.
Yeah.
9.8 candidate for sure.
Got to keep the demon in the bottle. There's no question on that.
Look at you looking ahead. You guys moving quick. I like it.
Yeah, I had this one hanging on my bar wall for a long time. It's a great one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great place to put it.
Bye, Ghost.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's the movie came and gone.
For me.
Exactly.
Is that the first appearance? I'm not familiar.
Yes, the first appearance of Ghost.
What is this? The same Ghost that was in the Ant-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if it's a key, I like keeping keys, so I say keep it. But
it's a
here's one of the things I like about it is that back in the day when the Ant-Man hype spec was going on for Ant-Man 2, this book was climbing fast, and I'm sure it topped out at somewhere around $40 or $50 in high grade, right? But it was a $1 book or less. Like this was, quarter book even. And I ended up picking it up for like $3.
Keep it for that.
So it was a good hunt find for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was happy with it.
It's an interesting cover too. I like the juxtaposition of that white and it's a nice cover. And the red and white Iron Man outfits, it's different.
I think it's a wiener.
I love that one.
That's
a Nick Fury homage right there.
Yeah, I love that Steranko cover so much. The original that I never knew that existed. That's cool. Bye.
Here's your buddy Alex Ross again there.
Bye.
Another timeless variant. Yep.
Bye.
Timeless except for when you finally ditch it and it gets lost in the.
Hey, people are still collecting these things. I mean,
good. So it's a good time to get something.
Iron Man, Golden Avenger.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, I think it's a photo cover also.
Bye.
Even more of a reason. I don't like photo covers.
You can take a screenshot of it then.
Bye.
Yeah, DS does that all the time. He posts books that he sells and moves them on.
Yep.
Bye.
Now, that's not a photo cover. That's drawn.
Bye.
Yeah.
That's an Eddie Granoff cover.
Bye.
We already kept one of his.
Yeah.
And there's number 2. Also drawn.
Bye.
Yeah.
Man, you guys suck.
There's not enough room for these low-level Iron Man covers.
All right, what about that Eddie Granoff?
Now that's a little different.
I think that's a Bub cover. I think you got to keep that.
I can dig that. Iron Man is a playboy.
I'm good with getting that one off too. Bye.
Oh man,
it's up to you, Bob. It's up to you, but for me, it's bye.
Well, is it really good?
It's not good.
Does it have all the things it needs to be good, but then isn't good? Is that what we're dealing with?
I don't think it's bad. What's that in the background?
I don't think it's good.
Who is that in the background?
I don't know. I've not read it because they never finished the story.
Is that like Fin Fang Boom or something in the background?
Maybe. It has issues 1 through 4. It says issues 1 of 4, and they only got up to number 3.
Huh.
And then they quit. And it's written by Jon Favreau. And it's got Eddie Granoff art.
Well, I think if you're pushing to get rid of it, you should probably get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not big on it.
If you have to think about it that hard, that alone.
Wow, we got rid of a lot of Iron Man, you guys.
But you still got the drunken Iron Man cover, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Demon in the bottle.
Yeah, that's such a great one.
Terrible. Dump it. Dump it. You guys are terrible, man. Holy cow. So much hate.
I wish DS would quit pulling punches and just be straight. Tell us what he thinks.
For real. All right, we got James Bond. Uh-oh, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm going to say.
I can't decide on this. Look, these stories have a lot of art in them, not that much dialogue. And the story arcs go like 6-7 issues each. I've got a ton of them. I've got almost the entire Dynamite run of all the different issues. But not all the stories are as good as others, and I can't remember which ones were good. They totally have good they're rereadable. So like when you pick one up, and because there's so little dialogue, that's like watching a movie. It's like watching an action movie. But I thought in my head that I might convert to trades on these and get rid of the floppies, except for the few that I really like.
I see.
Yeah, I'll let you decide on this, BUB'S. I mean, because if I don't know anything about these, man. If you want to keep them, you keep them, man.
Well, I'm not crazy.
I've never even seen a James Bond movie, so I'm the wrong person.
You've never seen a James Bond movie?
Never.
Go. I don't know. Can you call yourself an American not seeing a James Bond movie, even though he's English?
About a British spy? Yeah.
Even though he's British?
Oh man, that's a hard sell.
Yeah.
Bob, I would get rid of them, but it's up to you because
that's my thought too.
Yeah.
You guys,
buy the original Fleming books, novels, and read them.
Yeah,
put them in your bookshelf and look literate.
I have read them. They're great.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll let these go. They're not particularly great covers anyway.
They're not.
All right, so the whole Viger run is going. The entire run of Viger, if you can even say it, it's gone.
Wouldn't it make it easier also to let go of them?
James Bond is a woman in the next one too, right?
We're not reading it. We quit reading it when that happened.
That's what I heard. Well, I thought for the comic and maybe for the movies. I don't know, but I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, we quit reading it. Well, they're not, obviously it's 007, so they didn't make James Bond a woman, but they let him retire, and now there's a new 007. Right. That's a cover. I love that cover.
That's the cover you probably want to keep. That one right there.
That's like a cover swipe on one of his original books, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I still have these? I thought I got rid of them all. I might have some doubles I need to get rid of. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you guys. I didn't know how bad it was. I got doubles and triples of some of these issues. This is going to make a ton of room. Woohoo!
Of James Bond?
You just probably did it.
Yeah.
Just keep that one, man. The one with the gun. That's probably the nicest one.
Yeah, we're going to let this one go. Yeah. We're going to let this one go.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that one? I kind of like that one. But the other one is better.
It's better. Let it go. Let it go.
All right, so
fellas, I gotta go put Mini Musings to bed. If you're still going when I come back, then I'll jump back on.
Be good, Max.
See you later, Mike.
Right, thanks, appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Walther PPK cover. Keep that one.
Yeah, and that's what and Cass throw it away. What a bum. Hey, you should read those, Cass. They're pretty good. I think you'd like them. Just buy a Walther. I have a Walther. I have the gun to match that cover, so like that's about right. Make good target practice with you. That's not a bad idea, but that still means it's going to leave the cabinet, right? So all these are going. Wow, we're going to have a ton of room after this, guys. This is so exciting. It is. And you guys are.
We're a bunch of nerds. Look at how much room I got in my cabinet. It's so exciting.
Now this one, all right, it got out of turn, but this one here is a one-shot, and it's pretty good.
Then keep it.
Even though the cover's kind of crappy.
Any real Sean Connery-esque ones, or are they all generic sort of males?
Well, they all follow closer to novels.
Gotcha.
So they're very akin to the novels. All right, let's see. I think we're here. Black Box. That's another one. That was the first one I read. It was very good. I love this cover, so that's a keeper.
Cool.
That's a keeper. All right, the rest are going. Holy cow, there's a crap ton. All right, that's all gone. Gone like a dodo. All right, where's Hammerhead? We got some of those. We'll get rid of those.
When did these come out?
Over the course of the last 4 years or so. All right, so that's gone. Now, what about this one though? This is kind of a homage, kind of to the books.
Depends on you, man.
Yeah, that's on you.
I mean, it's not great.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep it.
Yeah.
It was given to me by a friend, but he gave me other stuff I did keep.
There you go.
All right. And it's a variant, so it may collect a little bit extra for the funds here. All right, all these are going. Oh man, I had 3 of this one. Okay. We're letting go of a lot here. This is ridiculous. I don't think we should do this show anymore.
We started off slow, but it kind of steamrolled.
All of a sudden, that's what happens. And then I can kind of shift books around after that, if I need to. So this one's gone. Holy cow, man. I did have 2 of those.
Man Caves just jumped out. I don't know if he was having issues. He might keep an eye out for him.
Yeah. Was $200 books, you can buy $200 bronze keys. That's true. You won't really sound so. Oh, man. All right, so let's see. Next, we've got rid of a bunch, so I'm kind of jumping around here. I like that one. I'm probably going to keep that one.
Okay.
One of the few, obviously, that's getting kept. Thanks to you guys.
So you had doubles and variants and all that on all these books?
Not all of them, but a few of them I definitely had doubles, which is shocking. I didn't even know that I had doubles. Here's a whole run of James Bond Origin, which was a fantastic read, but I don't really need it to keep it.
Let it go. You won't
Wow.
think always.
Now I'm keeping Kill Chain just because I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll let it go. So, all right, where are we at now? My goodness. We dumped a bunch of James Bond.
That's awesome.
Is it?
It is, man. Of course it is.
I can't believe it. There's so many gone. All right. I think I got them cleared out. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can do this now. Hang with me, guys. We're almost done. Another probably our last box. Let's see.
Check out Splash Page's comment.
What do you say? All right. Same people make room for my collection 4 times in 47 years. That's fair. That's fair, man. I hear you. Money and space. Yeah, I agree. If I truly had that kind of space, then it would be pathetic how much I kept.
Right.
But at this point, I've got to do something because I don't have that kind of space as much as I wish I did.
Exactly.
All right, so now some of these get weird. Like, let's refresh this. Watch it. Boom! Went from 95 comics in the J to 61.
Nice. That's a nice hit.
What a hit. So now here's some that we have left. I'm going to let that one go.
I agree.
There's the number 2 to it.
Bye.
What about this? For Your Eyes Only. I think that's DS Comics' favorite movie of Bond. So what you going to do about that?
That's the Sheena Easton one?
I think so.
You got to keep it. It's a number 1 Bronze Age or...
Well, it's only a 2-book set, and I have both.
Keep that. That's cool.
All right, we'll keep that one. Is that approved by everybody? All right, let's see. We'll get rid of these other 2. All right, so we're keeping all the kill chains. Here's the Mike Grell novels.
Ooh, Mike Grell.
That one's signed by Grell too, and he does the writing and the illustration on them.
You got to keep that.
It's pretty killer. That's a cool cover by itself too. And that one I'm not crazy about the cover, but it's still got all the interior. There's another one shot, so we're keeping that. I have no idea why this says it's still in my collection.
Yeah, get that in here.
But I really don't think it is. So we'll let that one go too. All right. Joe Palooka, we got to keep the Atomic Blondes of 1948. Where's man? There he is.
Yeah, I bunched I knocked myself out again. Sorry.
Wow. What's up,
Yeah,
Agu?
Joe Palooka, keep it.
Yeah, you got to keep that one.
That's fantastic. All right. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Johnny Quest.
What number is
man,
that?
I love Johnny Quest.
Number 1.
Dude, you got to keep Johnny Quest, bro.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
But do I need to keep them all?
How many do you have?
Here's Johnny Quest number 2.
That one's not as iconic as the first one.
Dude, you gotta keep the Race Bannon one, definitely.
Yeah.
And how many are there? 3?
I just have 3 of them, and this is number 5.
Oh, that's nice. That's a
keep 1 and 3. One and
Dave
whatever the
Stevens
second
cover.
one.
Oh, you gotta keep all 3, man. That's
If you only have 3, we got rid of so many James Bond ones. Keep the Johnny Quest.
That one you're keeping.
Yeah, that's signed by Adam Hughes too.
Oh yeah, classic.
Keep.
No.
These Golden Age for sure.
So we'll just move through these
Yeah,
quickly.
just go through those.
I love that one. That one's hanging at work.
Nice.
That is nice.
That's one of my all-time favorite Jungle covers. So that one's them there keeper. Okay, I got a problem with this book, you guys. Here's my problem. I have 2 copies, and both of them are no good. So I got one copy that I bought myself, and it has a printer error right across her crotch where the color is like streaked across. And then Jambo Comics sent me an AOK with another copy, and I was super excited. And it had tape on the cover that's starting to yellow. So I was like, and they're both like equal blemishes. Like I couldn't decide which one was better. Like they're almost identical as far as that. As far as how
Are
they
you
look.
looking for an upgrade? So like if you just are patient, you can probably just get this in a better.
Yeah.
I say move both and upgrade.
Yeah. Move both. Keep your eye out. You'll get it. You're patient.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Oh man, you guys are rough.
That's the same thing I was thinking. Upgrade.
Yeah.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
That's the honest answer.
Yeah.
But then I don't have one, and I have to have one.
You'll get it.
You'll get it again, man. Books come back, man.
Yeah.
Upgrade and get the one you really want, and don't feel bad about. Yeah, Jambo gave it to you. He gave you one to get a better one. Look at it.
Yeah.
That way.
The one he gave me's got tape, and it's sun faded on half the cover.
Yeah, dude. Move them.
And the one I have has a terrible red streak across. It's all messed up.
You're not happy. Move on, and get something you're happy with.
Oh my god! But you realize that means I gotta go buy this comic like tonight. Like I gotta go find a high grade copy of this one tonight.
Nah.
No.
Patience, bud. Come on.
All right, here's one of the DS. All right, not an easy copy to get in high grade.
It's probably not hard to get without tape and yellowing and a big red streak in the crotch.
All right, I'm gonna keep the one with the red streak because it was my original copy.
Okay.
And it does, even from afar, look better than the one that's half faded. And I know Jimbo's got at least another copy of that, so he was just popping one of his.
That's fair, but keep your eye out on a better copy, though.
I will. I'm going to put that on my 20.
I mean, DS is being hypocritical. No offense, DS, I love you. But you're always saying if you have a copy, you don't have any motivation to get a better copy. So if you get rid of both of them, you'll have the motivation to actually get a better copy. I agree with that philosophy 100%. You tell me
Holy
you're
cow.
wrong, DS.
Holy cow. But my collection is made up of a lot of low grades. So
yeah, but
it
they're
fits in my collection.
representing low grades.
I try. All right, we're moving on. Jungle Girl, keeping all these. I mean, that's just Frank Cho at his finest. That's one of my favorite all-time covers ever.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Show is so good, right? Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah. And I've got 2 copies of it because one of them signed by Cho,
nice.
and I may want to put that in the Slabberoo. So all these are staying.
Oh, yeah.
This is just eye candy for a minute because it is BUB'S Comics, and you guys have waited this long.
Oh yeah. Don't move too fast.
Look at that parrot! Holy cow!
Beautiful.
Look at him riding the giant trunk. Holy
man.
cow! How many times in the jungle do you think she got asked if she'd ever seen a one-eared elephant? She got asked that often. Oh man! All right, here's some bondage. I'm sure DS will appreciate that. There's some not so bondage. Like Razzling the Bear, as they say. There's a nice dino in the back.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll make good use of that. Jungle Jim's is a keeper, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
It's a Wally Wood cover.
Definitely.
What about this Jurassic Park?
Bye.
I think I'm over it.
Yeah.
Are you guys over it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
It was a fun movie, but I wouldn't keep any comic books.
No, the movie's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, this next one's tough. I have almost sold this a few times, but I ended up putting it back in my collection. Alex Ross drawing Justice Inc. Formation.
You got Shadow there. And...
Yep. Shadow, the Avenger, and Doc Savage.
Oh yeah. I just got me a Doc Savage today, so yeah, keep that.
Congratulations. Justice Inc.
Keep that OG one. Yeah.
I've got the whole run though. Do I really need the whole run? This is the
I
only
don't know
one.
about that. I'd keep the first one for sure.
Keep the first one. Keep the first one.
You would keep a Joe Kubert cover over a Jack Kirby cover?
Let me see the second one. I don't think I've ever.
Number 1 is Joe Kubert, and number 2 is Jack Kirby.
Oh man, I'd keep them both. There's 2 of them. Keep them both.
Yeah. And then if you like rat rods, look at that crap.
How many are there? 4 in total?
There's just 4 in the whole set.
Then keep them.
Oh yeah. Come on.
All right. They live another day.
Yeah.
All right. Bruce Wayne is James Bond. That's got to stay. I know it's not the prettiest cover ever, but it's definitely unique.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have a soft spot for that Justice League run.
What about this part of it?
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of soft
Booster Gold and Blue Beetle there. Oh yeah.
And it's an Adam Hughes cover.
Yeah,
right.
That was one of my favorite reads back in the 90s and 80s.
That's a keeper. You know we got to keep these.
Oh yeah.
First appearance of Bullet Man and Bullet Girl in the Golden Age, in the Silver Age.
Yep.
So we're keeping that.
Or
Here's the second appearance of them, and a great Joker Punch-Out cover.
oh yeah.
I'm probably going to let this one go.
Yeah,
Bye.
let that one go.
I think it's Jim Lee, though.
You have better Jim Lee.
Let it go.
Do I? Look, I mean, that Wonder Woman is... That's there's nothing
The
wrong
woman
with that.
was cool, but there's so much going on around her. It's just...
Let it go. Let it go.
Man, she's giving me that look.
Just grab the first one you had tonight with the lasso, and she'll feel better.
Yeah, let go.
It is a much better one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. Let's see this one.
Let it go.
Yeah, even though it's is that a dinosaur?
Michael Turner cover with dinosaurs and Wonder Woman.
That is sort of up my alley, but
I'm gonna keep. You guys made me get rid of that other one. I'm keeping that one.
all right, yeah. Wonder Woman tying up a Velociraptor, you gotta like that.
The only reason why I have this cover is because it's a 3-way connecting cover with the next 2.
Do you still want the next 2?
Maybe, but I definitely don't care anything about this one.
Then let it go. Let them go.
Well, show the other two.
Yeah.
All right. Here is this one. I'll probably let that one go too.
So it connects in the sense that, I mean, it doesn't, I can't even.
Yeah, it all three connects across each other.
Let it go. Let them all three go.
Well, what's the third one? I haven't seen it. I can see why this is why you kept it.
This is why I bought it.
Now, really, do you need the other two to even have that connection? You could keep that third one. And
Exactly. It's not like they're it's not that big of a connecting.
Exactly. I don't. The connection is what they're all standing there. I mean, there's no,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, same background or something.
Yeah, the same yellowish background. Big deal. Keep the power girl one.
All right. Here's Justice League. I like everyone on there except the Flash. He's like emaciated or something.
Let it go.
Let it go.
All right, it's going. It's going. You guys are rough. All right, what do we got next? We already showed that one. That's not going anywhere. I don't care what you say.
Oh, that's nice though. Yeah.
That's Jim Lee. That
The
one's
sword.
keeping.
I especially like the hilt of the sword area there.
As do I. Let's see what we're falling over. But give me that look. Oh, yeah. That's right.
I agree, man. For me, it's let it go, but that's fine.
You'd let that go? Come on, Bob.
I would let that go.
Wow. He connects
I think it's
somewhere.
pretty cool.
There's a way too low. Dump it. Too low. Oh man. All right. We're keeping that one.
That's fine.
What about this one? Terry Dodson.
Bye-bye.
Jessica.
Yeah.
John. Drew.
I'm with Hialeah on this. Yeah.
That's a good buyer.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm not gonna cry about it. And it makes room. So that one's gone. What about? We're almost done. This is like an early Art Germ cover.
That's
It's
a pretty
not
good Green Arrow. You a fan of Green Arrow? Is that Green Arrow?
It's Green Arrow, and it looks like he's shooting somebody who deserves
I think
it.
there's better Green Arrow covers. I don't know what you
I
have.
said goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. Say goodbye. But it is one of the earliest printed Art Germ covers, back before he got big. Too big for his britches. We got to keep Alex Ross's Liberty Bell, though, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
As someone
like
is
that.
in the Philadelphia area, got to approve of that.
Now, I don't pick up all those Alex Ross Justice Society of America, which to me is where all those other variants, those timeless variants, these are in the dollar bins all day.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's where those are headed someday. You know, as good Alex Ross art, but not great Alex Ross art. So, trades instead. Okay. All right. Well, we got through Jay. What do you guys think?
How many books in total did you move?
Oh my gosh, I feel about 3/4 of a short box.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's making some room.
That's good.
Yeah, we made serious room. That huge chunk of James Bond leaving. You know,
Yeah.
K's really short. We can get through K and then we can be done.
Okay.
I'm good.
K is super short. All right, Khazar the Savage.
Bye.
Now, is it
It's got
confirmed?
dinosaurs. It's got girls in leopard print. What are you guys looking for?
Is it confirmed that that's how it's pronounced? Khazar. I've heard. I always
you
got
pronounce
emphasis on the K's are, but Khazar.
I like Khazar. I don't like the Khazar.
I think I like Khazar more. I just always thought of it the other way.
There's no oompla or anything over the A. There's no. I don't know.
I always think Khazar. I've always said
Is
Khazar.
it a keeper or are we dumping it?
Dump it.
I don't.
All
Yeah,
right.
for some reason, even though it has a dinosaur and all that, I'm just in a leopard skin lady, and I'm with
Dump it.
Hialeah.
Hey, do we have whoever coined the phrase "sit on it" or "shit on it"?
Shit on it.
Shit on it.
Okay. Shit on it. Okay, that's what we're gonna. It's gonna be sit on it or shit on it. Okay. Shit on it.
All right, you're shitting on it. And as DS said, we're actually not in short supply of dinosaurs and
Sit on
fangs.
it.
Yeah.
We're sitting on that.
Yeah.
Next
Dang it.
one is
Keep that one.
now this one I do pronounce Kaanga because it has the emphasis over the oompla there.
Sit on
So
it
yeah, that's a sit on it.
all day.
Katie Keene.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a sit on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sit. This
All right.
was definitely a sit, man. That's awesome.
King Kong. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice.
Wow.
Yeah. But then what about this King Kong?
I like it as well. I sit on it.
I would keep the first one with the lady. I'd get rid of this one.
I like it.
All right, I'm dumping this one because it's a photo cover. You guys didn't let me keep any of the other ones.
Yeah.
And it's one of three. I don't have the other two, so I can't even read it.
Yeah, keep the lady one.
All right, so that one's them there going our Kitty Pryde and Wolverine.
Shit on it.
It's a fun read, but I don't know.
Get rid of it, man. Shit on
Yeah.
it. Move past this.
It was kind of one of my first Wolverine
I remember
purchases.
enjoying the read when I read it back in the 80s, whatever it was. But
Yeah.
And I have upgraded along the way. Like every time I see one in a dollar bin, I get the better copy, and get rid of the other one. So I'm keeping it.
yeah.
All right, we got through the K's.
That was it?
All right.
Yeah, there's only
Not a lot of Ks.
we only dumped 2 of them. So now we're down to 10. So that's all right. We did it. The L is lengthy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I have to split anyway. So, yeah.
Hey, where'd Bill go? Comic Bang music drop out. I didn't notice. Nah, I noticed. Thanks, guys, for being here for real. Thank you, Man Cave, for showing off those killer books. Where'd you get those books?
Appreciate it.
Hialeah didn't see those books, did you see those books, Hialeah?
I did see a Black Savage Men of Bronze.
See those books, Hialeah. They're amazing.
Nice books.
Beauties, man.
Atomic books.
Look
Yeah.
at that explosion.
That's a big one.
Dinosaur and a lady. Got everything in this one.
Very
I think
nice.
she's wearing goggles too. Is she
Yeah, the
wearing
lady
goggles?
has protective goggles. So
That's so awesome.
Very
And
nice.
a dog, Rex the Wonder Dog, in the mix.
1946, man. Story of the atomic bomb.
Very nice.
Sorry, it was easier with my computer. True
I'm sure.
comics. Thank you, my man. Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
Enjoy that. Glad you
Yeah.
didn't have them. Hialeah, I didn't get you nothing. You're welcome. You got enough.
Thank you. Thank you. You
All
let
right.
me jump on. You let me jump on. That's all I need.
Yeah, I've heard that many times in my life, and I appreciate it every time.
Hey,
So,
spin me like a top. Spin me like a top.
all right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Special thank you to Bill, also, who couldn't stick around because he has other friends, supposedly. Once they were fully inflated, he had to go.
He has a lot.
So thanks for joining us. We'll do this again soon. Try and do about one a week to get work down, and everybody's welcome to come on and play. We'll catch you next time on BUB'S Comics. Remember to read a comic. And thanks again to Daymares as well for the AOK he sent. And remember, read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. Bye-bye.
Yeah.